All right, one of the characters I'm looking forward to seeing in the movie, the Star Wars Rogue One, Chirrut Imwe, in the 3.75-inch or 4-inch scale of figures. Here is the packaging. I think he's part of Wave 1. I could be wrong, but yeah. Seen the trailer, he looks badass, and yeah, this is the figures we're going to get for the Rogue One for the 3.75-inch scale. Unless you go Walmart exclusive, you've got 5 points of articulation, ball jointed neck, swivel shoulders, and swivel hips. And it's a fantastic sculpted, wonderfully sculpted, fantastic figure. It has so much detail. It's a separate piece for his cape and bandolier. He's got sculpting on his forearm. Head sculpt is wonderful. It's painted immaculately. Really well painted. Yeah, there's no wash, but you get to see some painting here. There's texturing on the mold of the legs. And as you can see, the leg, it's not a solid piece. They took pains to really mold that leg in there. And it's just a shame that the articulation is suffering because of the sculpt they're trying. But he can stand on his two legs, but you'll have to bend him a little bit. But if you point him back, the cape weighs heavily on his back, and it acts like a support. Oh, he can stand up. Oh, okay, my bad. He can stand on his own, even without the cape supporting him. But yeah, but really nice, and it's ridiculous. You can't get him in that pose because he's got limited articulation. He comes with this, I don't know what this is. It's like a weapon that he's supposed to hold, and it's I don't know what it does. How it fires. Doesn't even. Oh, okay. I guess that's how it happens. This just sucks. It's so much plastic, as you can see. It's like more than half of the figure's plastic, or maybe just half of the figure's plastic is the weapon, which they could have used as elbow joints, knee joints. I know I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be complaining about it all throughout my reviews of these figures, but here is what Hasbro used to do, regular release Stormtrooper. That was from the vintage collection. You know, I'd pay extra if you give us this, because if it's an exclusive, Walmart exclusive, for those of us who don't have Walmart, like here in Manila, there's no Walmart here, we'd have to import them, and they're already expensive as it is at Walmart. They're gonna be 50% more expensive when they get here to Manila. So it just sucks. I wish they had given us figures like this, which had full articulation. I'd pay extra. This costs about a Legends class Transformers figure, the one with the Minicon, and I'd pay the price of a deluxe class deluxe class Transformers for a figure like this if you give us some form of articulation. Because right now, if you want to get the Black Series from the Walmart, you have to import it, and they come about after taxes and importation duties. Hobby shops are selling them at the price of Voyager class figures, Transformers Voyager class figures, for just small figures, which sucks. But anyway, this is what we have, and you know me, I do have a 3.75-inch Star Wars shelf, and that's how it started with me for Star Wars, and I do want to keep it that way as part of tradition and all that. So if this is the 3.75-inch scale, 4-inch scale figures we get, I'm gonna have to get it. So because of the sculpt, it's gonna get an 8 out of 10 for me. That's probably high I'm gonna get. A little bit disappointing on the articulation, but I do like the character, so that's what it's gonna get. He comes with his staff, his bow, very cool looking staff. I love it. And that's it. This is a separate piece. Just great. Paint apps is great. It reminds me of another character. I don't know, the Batman or something. Anyway, there you go, folks. The Star Wars Rogue One 3.75-inch Chirrut Imwe. Thanks for watching.